All right, so you're watching Xzavier Henderson's Xzavier. So if you look him up, it's kind of hard to, if you spell it the traditional way. But if you watch his film here, he is 6'4", 185, a 3-star. You think, Morgan, why are we talking about 3 stars? Well, these 3-star guys are pretty doggone good. All right, you can't always get 5-star guys. You got to get some guys to fill in your depth. And when T. Higgins leaves, there's going to be some gap there that is going to need to be filled. And so Clemson definitely needs to pick 2 wide receivers up. A lot of people say, well, the wide receiver room's pretty full. Yeah, it's full right now, but we're talking 2020 players. Okay, so we're not talking about this year. We're talking about next year's players. And so they're going to need some players in that wide receiver room going into next year. 6'4", 185, like I said, from Miami, Florida. Now, he said that his top 3 teams are Miami, Florida, and Clemson. And I know that, don't be afraid of that 3-star. He's got 27 offers from a ton of Power 5 conferences. So it's really awesome to kind of see what he can do. I really feel like he's kind of like a Randy Moss type player. He's tall, throw it up, go and get it type guy. Sneaky fast. There's a couple of films here where you can see it's like the safety's sleeping back there, but he's really actually guarding him or actually playing him pretty good. Henderson's just blowing by him with no problem. Good straight line speed. Got a ton of film where he just goes past everybody. Just think long balls, back corner passes. If you're a high school quarterback, you basically just throw it to him. And that's another kind of outside wide receiver that Clemson likes to get. Again, like I said, he's a 3-star wide receiver, but that doesn't mean much. Now, I did read some articles from the Miami perspective. A lot of people in Miami are saying that this would be a detrimental loss to the team there in Miami if they do not pick him up. Manny Diaz, if they don't pick him up, if they don't get him as a commit, that this could be a big blow because he is from Miami. But I really believe if you look at him, Larry Williams was talking recently about how he was leaning a lot towards Dabo in the Sweeney camps this week. So and I believe he's there this week or last week. He's definitely there. I think it's this week. This week. What do you think about him?
Yeah, first of all, Tripp, we appreciate the kind words. Thanks for joining us. Xzavier Henderson, obviously, he's at the camp this week. I think he maybe leaves today. He's been, getting the treatment from Dabo all week. Dabo is working his magic. Don't worry about the 3 stars, like Morgan said. That is nothing to worry about. He's actually probably not going to stay at 3 stars if I had to guess. And like you said, he has a ton of impressive offers. He's a long strider, good speed, and he's got a lot of room to fill out. And he will fill out. He just needs to get in the college strength program. Smart football player. Seems like he has really good field awareness. He seems to know when to go up and get the ball over a defender or when he can let it drop in his lap. That's something I noticed watching his film, and that's something I really like because I hate to see a ball that gets batted down by a defender when you could have gone up and got it because they're waiting for it to come to them. He knows when to do which, and I really think he'd fit well in the Clemson system. And in fact, I believe he would probably be the second receiver to drop, maybe past E.J. Williams, if not before, and I think he's going to be a Clemson Tiger as well.
I don't have it in my notes, but I feel like that they all want to announce before their senior season. So that's another cool thing. So you're talking like before August, we'll know where they're going to end up, and I believe it's a strong Clemson for both of them. I'm going to say crystal ball. I'm going to say that it depends on who goes first between Xzavier and the next guy we're about to talk to. We might run out of wide receiver spots available. If one of them doesn't, it delays his pick. So What do you think, crystal ball?
Yeah, I'm going Clemson. I think he's gonna realize what a good thing they've got going on and how good they do with their receivers, and I think he's gonna move his timeline up a little bit.
I mean, if you're a 3-star wide receiver, and you got Dabo Sweeney just like giving you the Dabo treatment all week, that's a hard pitch right there.